Hello beautiful soul, and welcome on my channel. I would like to share my stories with you, as fan life is not always comfortable and fun. Fan life for me is not about being a tourist or being on a holiday. It is my full-time life. I would call my travel more a journey, with a deeper meaning. It is a journey of life, and we all go through this journey, but we are all doing it on our own way. In my case, I consider it to be a spiritual journey, because I'm not only learning about myself or the social aspects of life, I'm also questioning and investigating the biggest questions of life. And the universe helps me to get the answers that I need. As I believe that all the answers that you need can be found within yourself. When you discover your inner world, all the answers will come to you. We only need to be aware of them. So during my travel, I experience a lot of different things. And currently I'm seeking more knowledge and experience about different religions or spiritual communities. To be surrounded by people that create their life about spirituality. So, welcome to my channel. Hello everyone! Oh, it took me again some while to upload a new video, but this life is going so fast and there are so many things happening constantly that it's so hard to keep you updated, because in my van life constantly change, come and go and come and go and come and go, and then I forget to film because I really want to live in the moment, and so, but it doesn't matter. I'm back. So I left Damanhur. I didn't make any videos from that point on because I wanted to focus a little bit on myself. So because of COVID, it was really difficult to travel. So I found another community where I went. And at first I stopped at the seaside, and I was with another friend, and it was so beautiful. And we watched the sunset together, and we stayed there in the farm for a few days. So thankful to be there just for a few days before I went to my other community. So after the seaside, I drove again to the new community where I am right now, and this is a spiritual community. And as I told you in my introduction, is that it's not, my van life is my life. This is how I live, and it's a journey of life, and it's so beautiful and in a way spiritual, because I'm searching not only about I'm searching also answers. I found this spiritual community, and it's actually kind of religious in a way, but the religion is based on spirituality. The whole morning program is their spiritual program, and it's so interesting to see these people who are so devoted to develop their spiritual consciousness, to come into what they say Krishna consciousness, and this is like their study, and they are developing that with their service. And it's really beautiful, because normally we are like at school and we are so focused on material aspects of life and focus on to learn something, and this community is like focusing on their inner world. What do you feel? What do you experience? And how can you develop yourself more on a deeper spiritual level and get an understanding of who you are? And they have so much devotion, and they have a lot of discipline too. And that's inspired me to do like a particle about discipline in this video too, which you would see later. I feel that life is so powerful that we almost can create everything. But creation needs discipline and action. So we are trained to have discipline, but these are often used for things that we don't want or things that are outside of us. For example, is going to school, and because of that, discipline can contain a lot of negative triggers or emotions. And this can happen, of course, if we use it too much for the outside world and not for our own goals. But if we change it and use all our discipline for creating a better life for yourself, to create the things you want and you need in life, then we see the actual power of discipline, of being able to be your own master, the master of your own energy, and you choose wisely how you want to use them, to be a master of your own senses, thoughts and creation. And that is something that I see here in the community very from a close perspective, as they are starting their day with a very disciplined routine, which is based on the development on their spiritual side. I made myself a list with the new habits that I want to create and the parts where I want to use my discipline. I hope you will get some thoughts around it yourself. But isn't it interesting that sometimes we have more discipline if somebody tells us something to do than when we tell it ourselves to do? If we tell it ourselves to do, then it's often far more urgent because you want to make a change in your life. But that's enough about discipline right now. But so I'm here with my 3 workaway colleagues. So I would like you to meet Pia, Diana, and Tilda. Tilda already left right now, but Diana and Pia are still here. And we are together working a lot, and we are sharing constantly our thoughts and the things that we experience here about working with them and to be with them and to follow their services, and how does it feel for us and how do we actually experience, because we are sharing constantly our thoughts about life. And it's beautiful that if you look to life very closely, if you need something, that you were attracted. And I really like that I met them because they have very their own way of thinking, and you're sharing this thinking, and there is coming like an exchange of thoughts and feelings, and you feel really connected. And that's how we learn so many things from each other, by just listening and perceiving. And the house of the community is in constant shadow, and now I realized how important the sun actually is. So we went to the seaside to watch the sunset. I really missed the sun and the energy that it normally gives me, and as it was gone, I really felt the value. The sun is one of our life force energy, and it burns in all of us. And as I felt the blink of the sunlight on top of my skin, it made me realize how much I cherish the sun. So thank you, and I hope to see you next time. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel, and maybe we see each other the next time.